Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing the Age of Engineering, and today's episode is all about continuing the creation of our AE2 system. Man, they're going to get our ME system fired up, whatever you call it. I call it an AE2 system. Let's take you in here. I've done some work off camera. I had to take care of some... Actually, let's go back upstairs real quick. I got stuff I need to show you upstairs. Actually, I got stuff I need to not show you upstairs. So up here... let's see, how are we doing inventory-wise? Can we take some stuff out of here, maybe? Maybe. We can take some odds and ends out of here, maybe, and take them downstairs with us when we go. Oh, dang, I have large stands. I needed some of that. Maybe this. Is that full? Yeah, okay. So as you will see up here, the only thing that's left up here is my algorithm separator and my stone separator. All the rest of the circuit production, including the drawers, are all gone. This is all that's left up here. Let's go downstairs now, and I've got me a system set up where I'm essentially producing tons and tons of circuits because, as I have found out in my work off camera, we need tons of them. So I've got this whole system back here. So I made a bunch of the precision chambers. We talked about making those. Made a bunch of those. Let's just show you the recipe so you know. They're not too bad to make. You need some fire diamonds. So I made 20 of those. And remember, these guys are just blaze rods with diamonds, right? So 20 fire diamonds. We need an extraction chamber, which is a power cube. Power cube, the only thing sketchy here is this coal ball, which is coal powder around flint. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So we made an extraction chamber. Yeah. We made precision chambers, right? Reinforced stone, reinforced iron block. Best way to get that is take a stack of iron ore, stick it in your stone separator, and you get 4 stacks of reinforced iron out of that. It's huge. Okay, so we made 5 of those. And we got those all running up here, taking care of business. I've just put my cobble gen. This guy right here, it's perfect. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. It keeps all 5 of these clear full at all times, taking care of business, that's for sure. And then I made some processing chambers. We already had one of those. I made 4 more. So we take a look at processing chambers. They are a reassembly chamber, a flawless diamond, and a restoration chamber. Flawless diamond is one of these atomic binders, which is a piece of iridium. It's a little expensive, but it's not too bad. And then a couple regular diamonds makes a flawless. And then reassembly is an extraction chamber and some enriched gold. Not bad. Restoration is essentially the same thing, but redstone. Okay, so we made 5 of those. And we've got those all running across here, taking care of business. I've got a trash can here, and it's taking all the stone that gets produced and throwing it in there. Don't need any of that stone dust. So these guys are all running. You can see they're all currently fired up, and they're all bringing... they're all going through the processing chamber. And then we're in this analyzing chamber. So if we take a look at this guy, he's pretty simple as well. More reinforced iron block, some weakened diamonds, and the advanced assembly is essentially enriched gold, calculator assembly. That's this mess there. We'll make some of those. And so I just made 2. And it seems to be keeping up pretty good. We're not really... these guys are fast, right? So they just run through really quick. I'm extracting goodies here out the sides, and I'm extracting circuits out the bottom for both of these. And everything's going into this drawer controller, and I've got tons of circuits being produced. Look, man, just tons and tons of them. These guys, let me see if I can get an empty hand here. I tell you what, let me put this stuff away. That can all go in there, and some of it's going to get taken back out and thrown away, which is exactly what we want. That can go in there. Yeah. How are we doing? Yeah, I mean, this thing's getting filled up. Oh, look at obsidian key. I don't even know what that's used for, but so we're getting tons of stuff. We got tons of algorithm separators coming in. We got lots of power cubes. We're getting even a stone separator. That's cool. Yeah, I've got to figure out what to do with all these calculators. We need to just trash them. They're filling up. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh my goodness. So much junk being put in here. Let me grab, this thing can go in there, right? Okay. These are all circuits except for these two right here. This right here are the calculator assembly, and these are the calculator screens. Those are being dumped there. We got to figure out what to do with all of these things. What is the cost of an advanced filter in this pack? Oh, this advanced item filter. It's just a ZloYxp controller. We could probably make some of those. Right now I just have 2 exports coming out of this chest. They're just regular filter. We're throwing away like all the junk that we don't really need. The back one's doing some stuff, but it looks like we need to pull these calculators out of here too, because man, we have so many. It's kind of out of control how many of these. I'm not sure what to do with these damaged circuits. We'll figure that out. I don't know what that is, though. What do you use this obsidian key for? I don't know. I have no idea what that is used for. I mean, you can put stuff on it, but... I don't know. We could probably look real quick. I don't want to take too much time, though. We have stuff to do. Where's our info calculator? Calculator nutrition module. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. Calculator. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. Let's get him and see if we can figure out what that key is. It's just items. It's not here. Yeah. Okay. See purified obsidian. Okay. Okay. I think we hit escape to go back. Okay. Blocks. Purified obsidian, indestructible security block, only removable with obsidian key. Okay, yeah. So we could use that for cool stuff. I don't even know how to make that. I don't think we need to worry about it too much yet. But down the road we were. Purified obsidian, which is this, and it's all kinds of stuff. Okay, well, we're not worried about that too much at the moment. But anyway, we're getting some of those keys. We're getting lots of good stuff, right? Lots of good stuff that we can use for different things. Yeah. Get some flawless diamonds. Anyway, calculator processing is working like a dream, right? I'm getting tons of those. I also brought my 2 carpenters down. I made a reservoir from Ender.io. We had the extra stuff laying around. This one's got this in here. No pattern yet. We're going to do that here in just a minute. This one's got the pattern to make these intricate circuit boards, and I've been grinding out some of those. Let's take a look here. Circuit boards. We have 5 of those. We have a basic circuit board. This one we can't use for anything, but I made a bunch of these printed logic circuits in preparation to make some disk drives. Yeah. Now you're essentially caught up, right? Brought my 1 inscriber down here. Oh, and this thing is all being run off this power cell. I used some of the enhanced energy conduit to get me 5,000 RF a tick off that. That's running all of these, right? And it's also running currently this inscriber and these guys right here. Okay? Yeah. All right, so the first thing we want to do in this episode, though, before we do anything else, is we want to make some more inscribers, because I need 4 total. And I think I have all the stuff. Thermal binder, we had to make that. Machine frame we can get from UU Matter. Stabilized ender pearl is an end diamond. If you remember, the end diamond is one of those electric diamonds. You put a fire diamond in the conductor mast, you get that. Obsidian and end, you get a end diamond. And then it's just some ender pearls around. Some mica, slime ball, and silver. Okay? But we should be able to make 4 of these, because I've got all that. I've got stable stone, I've got thermal binders, I've got atomic modules. The only, I guess, sort of weird thing was to make stable stone you needed basalt, so I just used some of my Pahoho lava and got that done. Anyway, let's make these 4. Bang. Right? 4 inscribers. Got them done. So now I can just run these guys like that. Okay? And they should all have power in them. And then we're going to go in here and we're going to get out our presses. Alright, so we have calculation, we have engineering, we have logic, and we have silicon, and I just need 1 of those. Okay, so this guy is going to be, we'll start him maybe with silicon there, and then we'll do calculation, we'll do engineering, and then we'll do this guy. Okay? Yeah, Yeah. Okay, so now those are all set up. So we need all those subscribers so we can do the stuff we need to do, right? Because we need to make all these different things. We're going to have to figure out how to automate these. For the time being, we can just do it manually, okay? So I think we're ready to make some 1K... Well, before we do that, we have to make one other thing, which is a crystal growth accelerator. We need to make... I think we need to make 5. I want to say bottom. We need one on the. I think we need. I want to say 5 of these is how many we make. So we should be able to make some ZloYxp blocks. 1, 2. These are just regular. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then can we make some quartz glass? We're gonna need 20 of these. We don't have that, but we do have some dust here. Do we have... it's tin dust, silver dust. Oh, did we use all of our nether quartz dust? We did. Okay. That's not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's get out of here. Also, I've been going like that, which sticks me in the middle sometimes, but other times it doesn't. It's fine. All right, let's go grab ourselves some quartz. Let me try something here real quick. Can I run quartz blocks? Because I have 6,000 of them. Can I run these through the macerator? Does this work? No. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, but it does work through... Well, I don't even know if it works through the sag mill. Let's see. We have this sag mill from last episode that we can keep using if we need to. Can we run these things? Oh, we do have some in there. And what does this give me? This gives me some of each. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not the greatest, but I think it might work. So let's use this stuff while we're up here. And we need to make some of this glass. So we're trying to make crystal growth accelerators. We need some of this stuff right here. We want to make sure we're using that. And we need to make 20. Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's actually more than we need, but that's okay. So we should be able to make these now. Can we make 5 of these guys? Boop. And one more. There we go. 5 crystal growth accelerators. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we need some cable. And we have some of this. This should be fine, I think. We don't need data for these. You know what we should do? Do we have some quartz? Just a quartz fiber? Because all we need to do is send data, or send power to these guys. They don't need to be smart at all, if that even makes any sense whatsoever. I mean, I think it does. Because all these guys are going to do is make for us either pure Certus quartz or pure ZloYxp crystals. That's what we wanted to make for us. So let's go over here. Let's see, how can we set this thing up so it does what we... I hear zombies. Where can we put this? I sort of want to keep this branch here to do the stuff I need to. This shouldn't require any... I don't know if I really want to do it in here. I mean, sort of I do. I don't know. Let's see. We can always... Oh, no, I can't do it in there. I've got power going in there. Okay, that's not good. Okay. We certainly don't need any power, so we need to find a spot to put these. I mean, maybe we will have to put them over here. Yeah, maybe? Okay. Let's see, we want to do... How do we want to set these up? We want to do them even with the ground? I think so. I want to go like that, right? And then down here. Okay? I think that's how we want to do it. So we want to put... Oh, let's get these guys back. So we want to put a crystal growth accelerator one here, here, and here. Okay? Perfect. All right, now we're going to have to dig around here a little bit and make it so we can connect all of these. So we've got to get all these guys connected. So we can go like this and this. I think that'll run power. Oh, maybe not. Let's get out of here. I mean, we could use this stuff. I mean, we could just use this stuff if we want to. It should work. Okay, so we could probably put one here. It's still acting kind of weird, isn't it? doesn't seem to be doing exactly what I wanted to. All right, can I just put these guys like this? I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Okay, I don't need this guy. Oh man, it broke all that. Okay, let's tighten up here a little bit and get these done. So that's got to be like that, and that'll provide power to those two. And then if we go over here, okay, and then we have to kind of go underneath. Let's dig out here so we can see what we need to do. All right, I know we're making a big mess, but we can fix it. And then these guys need to go like this. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then we want to go, we just have to connect all these guys up. So technically we could probably go like that. Okay, and then we can go like that. I have to get down here a little bit further. Okay, and then bring these across like so. Let's find a block that we can get out of here with. There we go. Can we go up? Yep. And then we can connect this guy. Okay. And hopefully this will connect all of these. Okay. Yeah. So those two have power. And these two have power. And then the bottom one has power somewhere. Does he have power over here? Make sure he has power. Yeah. So they all should get power. That's all I care about is them getting power. All right, so let's fill in some of our floor here. Okay, so now I can bring this stuff here. And there's going to be some rat nests of wires, that's for sure. We're going to have cable just running all over the place. At least for now. Okay. Let's go like this. And like that. Okay. Are these guys all fired up? Are you fired up? Device offline. Why are you offline? You should be getting power. So about this guy. Device offline. These are all offline. I don't really understand why. Do I need to hook them all up? Maybe. Okay. Maybe I don't even need, I can just go like this and run these guys across. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck in here forever now. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, what a mess we're making of our little room. But that's okay, that's what it's here for. We can always go back in and fill it up later. Okay, that guy's online now. Are these guys, that's online? That bottom one is not. That's really strange that he doesn't have power. Oh, that one's offline. Okay, I don't really understand what's going on here. Okay, you can have power. Okay. Online. Okay, these guys are all... I don't like the way this one is set. Let's break him. Okay. What I should have done is just run a circle. Well, I don't know if I can do that or not. Okay. Where's my thing? Let's put him so he's facing this way. Okay. He's online. He is not down there at the bottom. Why is he not online? I don't know. Is it too much to ask? How much power are we pulling? Does this show us 7.9? I guess it doesn't show us how much power he's pulling out of there. We got to figure out. So online. This guy is not. So we got to figure out why that's the case. Okay, let's get down here so we can see. How about we do this? I'd rather be able to get down here and see what's going on. Okay, I mean, this guy should be getting power. Can I bring some quartz fiber in? Okay. Oh, does it have to be under? Yeah, I mean, these guys are all... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I think I've got it figured out now. Okay, let's break some stuff. Let's get this all cleaned up. We'll take these guys offline. We'll come back and put them on. I think I understand now. And I feel like this has taken us a huge amount of time. But, you know, if you're making this yourself, you may have the same problem that I'm having. So, we might as well do it right. Okay. Okay. So we've got to have one of these underneath. Okay. And then one of these underneath all of these. Like so. Because they like evidently to take power from the bottom. So we could go like that. And then that does this one and this one. And then we need to go under again. Alright. And we can go like this. Okay, and then we just need to get this guy connected, which you can go like that. Now that should bring them all online. Okay, now we got it figured out, I think. We can go like this, and this, and this. Yeah. We just came down here low enough so we could see what was going on. Okay, and then this guy just needs to go here. And now all of these should be online. Online. Oh, hey. Why are you offline? You're connected. No, you are not. Okay. There. Now you are. Okay. Perfect. Now all these guys are online. I love that. Okay. And we can fill in all around here, right? We can do all this, get this all filled back in, and now we're happy. Okay, so all those guys are online. So now I just need a bucket of water. Water. Yeah, I got a bucket. Let's move this out of the way, and we'll click one of these out, and now I can put this water in here like so. Okay? Yeah. Okay, do I have any seeds? No. Okay. I need to make some of these right here. So, can we make these by chance? Can I just make a couple? No, I need to get some Certus dust. Okay. Let's go out. 1, 2. Okay. And we'll get some Certus quartz. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. And we'll take this upstairs and we'll throw it in our sag mill. This other thing should be done. This other operation should be done up here. This should have... Oh, yeah. We have lots of good stuff here. And you are going to go in here, too. Okay. And we don't need too much. Let's just get a handful. Now we're getting a little bit of Certus quartz dust. That's fine. Let's do that. And then we can put these guys in here. Yeah. Okay. And they'll grind out and get us some of those. Okay, that's good. Let's let it run. Okay, and then this guy is ZloYxp dust and sand. Can we make those? Let's see. How about these? Can we make these guys? We don't have any ZloYxp dust, but we can get some. We don't want these. We want some of these. Let's just get like 8 of those. That's fine. All right, and we'll throw these in here, and those should run through, and we'll get that. Okay. All right, we'll go like that. Perfect. All right, down we go. And if we go... Oh, man, so much for my inventory. Here, how about we get rid of these guys? We don't need those in our inventory. We don't need that or that anymore, or that, or that, or that. Better. Okay. And let's grab some sand. All right, and then we should be able to make some of these. I don't know. Can we make a stack of them? We can make 58. That's plenty. We could have made more if we wanted to, I guess. And then we want to make some of these. And we're going to make as many of these as we can. So we have 60. We have some of both of these. Now, if we go back in here. Now, when I grew the pure, these guys, like the pure ZloYxp, it took forever. But if I throw these guys in here with those, okay, and we'll just let those go. You can see they're growing quick. I love that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this guy pulls a steady stream of power, so we may have to figure out what we can do there to sort of disable that if we want to, but we'll let that go. Okay, so we just spent forever setting up those, but that's an important thing. Crystal growth accelerators for sure. We need to have those, and then we can go in here and let's get, I don't know, some stone. Do we have just some stone? Stone. What do we have in here that we can use? Hardened stone. Here, let's just get this. Okay. And then we can go back in here and sort of cover all this stuff up if we want to. Okay, there. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, now here's the other thing that I made, and I'm just gonna, I need a chest. Just a chest for now, just one. And I made this thing called a ranged collector. So this is what we're going to use. So if you want to see how to make this thing, it's just a void crystal, which is coal in front of the deal. What is that thing called? Atomic reconstructor. Iron casing, which is an advanced machine casing, and all this stuff. We can make advanced machine casings out of UU matter, so it's just a little bit of black quartz and iron. We're good to go. Okay. So now, if I set him down, and I bet I can set him down like right here. Okay. Okay. And then I can put, I want to say, we might need to do this. I wonder if he'll go straight into that chest. Let's figure it out. Let's find out. Let's find out if this actually works. So we can go like this. I think those things are done. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, they are. They're done. Okay, so if I go here and to let all items through, so we want to do this and this, right? So if I take these guys and throw these down on the ground, will it pick them up? Yeah, and we'll put them in the chest. No. No. Okay. Hold the rest of them toast. Okay. So let me look at this guy real quick, because we got to get this figured out. This is kind of step one. Let's see. This filter that can be used. It doesn't auto output its items. Okay, that's good to know. That's all we really needed to know, whether or not it did that or not. And now we know that it does not. So we can go here and get ourselves a piece of conduit. Just one. That's all we need. Okay, we'll go like this. And we'll set this over here. We'll put this down like this. We'll say you are extract, always active, and you are insert. And then we should see our stuff showing up in there. Yep. So if we throw these down on the ground like so, right, it should pick them up. Bloop. And then those should show up over there too. Perfect. So essentially step one, we can set up an auto crafting deal to make those seeds, drop them in here, and then when they're done, this guy will pick them up and we can snatch them back up into our AE network whenever we're ready. Oh, okay. That's working like a dream now. Okay, so we might need these. Let's take these with us. Okay, so there we go. Step one, done. Okay. Man, we are deep into this episode. We might have to even extend out starting AoE. Now, part of it is because I'm not like some applied energistics expert. We're going to stumble a little bit, I think, along the way. Just doing everybody's happy. Oh, dang it. This thing is clear full. I'm going to have to deal with that ASAP. Okay. What we want to do now, though, is we want to make some of these 1K storage drives, and we need pure Certus quartz, and we need to make 30 of these. Right, that's how many said we were going to make? 30, yeah. So we just need Certus quartz, doesn't matter what kind, just any kind, and we need some logic processors. We should have silicon. Yeah, I made a bunch of it. Let's get half a stack out of here, put that in there, and we need these guys. Yep, let's get these out, and then we need redstone, and let's get some of that. Okay, half of that. Put that away. Okay, so now we could go over here to this final guy, and we can essentially just click these in, right? And it's going to make these little guys right here, these logic processors. And we're going to have to sort of do it manually. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. And I'll crank all these out. And we come back, we can make these 1K storage components, okay? And then we're going to use those to make some 4K storage components. So if we make 30 of those, we'll be able to make 10 of these, and then we'll be able to make it into a 4K storage drive. So if we go like use here, and we look at this, and we use this one, right, we can make it a 4K. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do. So I need 30 of these, and then we're going to need just some quartz. And then to make these, the 4K versions, we're going to need some calculation deals. And these are refined circuit boards. Okay, so let's figure out how we make those real quick. That's the cyan one, and we need some pure Certus. Okay, so pure. We have tons of it, which is good. So we can put this in this guy, right? And actually we'll go and set this recipe up right now. So we want to do this, this, this. This is what we want to use right there. Okay. So we have all the stuff. We just need some of these cyan circuits, which I think it's these guys. I've been trying to I've tried to put them in here in the order that they needed to be in the system. So let's see, if I put these guys in here, will I get one of these? Yeah, those are the right ones. Okay, so we need 10 of those. So we just need to go over here and keep going like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Our thing is full because our inventory is out of control. You can go away, you, and you. Okay, there we go. So then we can just go over here and just keep dumping these in. And again, it's going to be manual for now, but we will eventually get it automated, and we're going to be ripping stuff around in here. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so let me get those done. I want to get these disk drives created today, and I don't think we're going to be able to get the rest of it done today. I would like to, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. So I want to make sure I'm keeping this cycling through. I'm going to be busy. So let me get all this stuff made. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to make some disk drives. Let's go down here and we'll make them together. We'll stick them in this machine. Man, I wish I could get. We'll see. Let's see how much time we have. So we need to make some of these guys. We want to make sure that we're using. Certus quartz. Do we have like Certus? Yeah, we have plenty. So we have to make 30 of these. We want to make 8, 8, 8. 4 and then 1, 2. Okay, so there's 30 of those. Perfect. Now we want to take these and we want to make 4K deals out of them, and we should be able to make 10. So I made some quartz glass. Remember, quartz glass is just quartz dust with some odds and ends, some glass. Like 4 quartz dust and 5 regular pieces of glass gives us 4 of these quartz glasses. So if I should be able to make 8 and then 1, 2, there's 10, yeah. And then we should be able to make these. We want to make these. No, use this. We want to make these. All right, so we want to make the 4K storage drives. Right, those are the right ones, right? Yeah, 8, and then 1, 2. No, they don't stack. Oh, we have an extra one? Okay. We shouldn't have an extra one. But that's okay. All right, let's put these guys in here. So these guys can all go in here like so. Oh, we do need to make an extra one. I guess I didn't click enough times. Okay, let's go like this. And then we'll do use on this guy. We'll go like this. And then we'll make one more. Okay, so there's our 10 drive. That was the ultimate goal. So now we can store tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of items. Okay. Oh, yeah. So how many channels is this guy using? Just one channel, right? So all of this storage is using one channel. It's interesting to note, just so because we're only delivering power to these guys right here, no channels are being used out of this branch. It's just power that's going down there, which is perfectly fine with me because we have other stuff we want to put over there on that branch. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. What's it, a terminal? Is that what it's called? All right, let's take a look here. So we need to just do a crafting terminal. So we need an ME terminal, and then we need a calculation processor, and we need a crafting table. So an ME terminal is a logic, it's a formation core, annihilation, and illumination panel. Okay, so let's start making some of this stuff because I'd like to at least be able to access those disk drives. And we could do it today. We've got more work to do. We've got to make like a pattern terminal and an interface terminal, stuff like that. But let's start off with this. How do I make this? Illumination panel. Can I just make this? Yeah, done. Okay, easy. we want crafting terminal. So let's go back and make one of these now. So we have to make some of these. We should have all this stuff. We may not have the dust. Okay, let's get some ZloYxp crystals out of here. Yeah, and let's take them upstairs, and we can do the rest of our crafting up there. Is this going to be outside? Yeah, this will be inside. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. All right, throw these in here. We'll get a little bit of dust. We don't need too much, but we'll just let it keep running. That should be enough for what we need to do. Okay, crafting terminal. We got to make one of these. Annihilation core. All right, we should be able to make these. I have these guys, yeah. So we could do like that. Okay, and then we should be able to make formation core, right? What's the difference between these? I don't know. Okay, but we have the stuff that we need. Yeah. And then we're out of these logic processors, right? Okay, that's okay. So we need circuit. Do we have any one of these? We do. Okay, let's take that, and we need silicon. One of these. We might as well do a little bit of that, and then we need some redstone. We need like 1, 2. Okay, let's go back downstairs. I don't know why I don't just like teleport myself around. That's certainly what we could do. Okay, so if we go over here, which one does the gold ones? Is it this one? That's not the right. It's not the right guy. Let me see, what does he use for? Yeah, he is the right one. It's the logic press. Where's the logic press at? Engineering, logic. Go in. They go in here. Okay. Can I put him in there? Oh, I know what those are. Those are not what we want. Okay, so we need the dark ones. Okay. Okay, so we just need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's go throw these guys in here. We should have. We're out of that red stuff. Okay, that's okay. Up, in, and I think I should have some back here. Oh no! Do I not have any of that red? Reds? Oh, I do. Okay. All right, let's go back down and then through here. Okay, and we can put this in here. Boom, boom, and then this should give us 1. We really only need 1 of these. So let's just go here. This guy goes in this one. All right. We have our redstone. We have this. Okay. We'll get this guy. And then we will go like this and like that. And then we'll get one of the processors. And then we should be able to make the terminal. And then we should be pretty much in good shape here. So we should be able to make this now. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this going. So we can go like this and this, right? Okay, so there's the ME terminal. Yeah, that's money in the bank right there. That makes me happy. You guys can go away, and you... I don't know if I need you here yet. Okay, and then can we make this? Do we actually have a crafting? No, we don't. Okay, we can make one really quick, though. Here, one of those. And then we're going to have our ME crafting terminal done. Yeah. Okay, now we can take this guy and just go like this. Bloop, right on there. Now this thing's going to be now using 2 channels, right? So we have the disk drive, we have the crafting terminal sitting right there. But check this out. Now we have the interface. We want to change some stuff. We want to do JI synchronization standard. We also can make... Yeah, we want it to be a little bit small, right? We don't need that great big thing. Yeah. Now, if we had some stuff, like, well, you know what we can put in here? We can put all of these, like, pieces, parts in here, like all the ME stuff, or AE, whatever you want to call it. We can also throw that in there. Now, if we look here, right, we have 5 of 63 types. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different things. So we can store tons of stuff in there if we want to. The cool thing about it is what we want to do is we want to find things that aren't, what's the word? We want to find things that aren't like, like big stacks of things, right? So, for instance, there's no reason to put glowstone in this thing because we have glowstone storage down below, right? There's no reason to put, I don't know, anything that we have like tons of, we want to try to put in. But like, for instance, this, right? That can go in here for sure. These guys can go in there. Electrical steel, you know, stuff that we are going to need access to it, but we don't need like tons and tons of it, right? And we'll just look through these and pull stuff out. Like we want to put maybe the void crystals in there. We got silicon. We got stuff, right? So we have to start thinking about moving that, but we have to be a little careful because we just don't want to go blindly dumping all of our stuff in there like a bunch of crazy people. We want to take it slow and easy. Now, I think down here having a terminal down here is probably a good thing. We're going to need to make another one for sure, because we want it to be up top side there. We're going to have to run a cable up to get it connected. There's also a couple other terminals that we're going to want to make. And I think we're going to start next time with trying to do some automation. We got to build some things. So we're going to want an interface terminal. We want a pattern terminal. That's just a regular like view only terminal, which I don't know. We also could make wireless stuff like that, which is kind of cool. The other thing we're going to need to make is a molecular assembler. What's the story here? So formation cores, annihilation cores. Yeah, we're going to make those. We're also going to have to make some interfaces for sure. But man, we're going to do all that. We got to start making tons of these guys. We got to make a bunch of these logic processors. Okay. Anyway. Oh man. So we now have a huge circuit processing thing, which is working like a dream. We've got our crystal growth accelerators over there, also working like a dream. We got that range collector deal, pulling them back up. And we built a bunch of new subscribers. No, no, you guys are watching. You're subscribers, inscribers. Build a bunch of those. Build a bunch of disk drives and an interface. Man, we did some crazy work today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from the age of engineering, where it's a slow start, but man, we are on the way. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.